This female seal is swimming from Kanowna Island off the southernmost tip of Victoria across Bass Strait to Tasmania. It appears to be using an underwater gas pipe to navigate by and feed off. The seal's behaviour surprised researchers.
Originally kind of spotted her through her GPS track, which was fairly straight, and we actually thought there was a mistake with it, because usually they're kind of all over the place. But then it was corroborated with video evidence that showed she was actually following this pipeline.
The track lasted for several days, and she was going up and down the pipeline for 2 of those at least. And the odd track off the pipeline, but came back onto the pipeline, and lots of diving activity all the way along the pipeline.
The researchers presented their findings at the 4th International Biologging Conference in Hobart this week.
This is the first time it's been documented that a fur seal or sea lion is following a man-made structure underwater.
Bass Strait is home to a range of pipelines, including electricity, communication and gas. Seals are making a comeback in the area.
The Australian fur seals are recovering very slowly from overexploitation that ended in the early 1900s.
The researchers are monitoring how much time seals are spending around underwater infrastructure.
The animal follows it, forages to one side of it most of the time, and we have also seen her actually chasing fish along the pipeline.
Dr. Arnold believes the pipes are improving seals' foraging by attracting other marine life.
If the water flow is changing around the pipeline, it might mean that there's more food available for fish and other octopus around the area, which then might make it easier for the fur seals to encounter some prey.
The female seal could also be using the pipeline for navigating.
Because she went off of the pipeline for a bit and came back on. So that's another way of looking at it is, in this featureless Bass Strait, these guys can actually use this in terms of navigation. That's one less thing they have to think about.
Dr. Wheatley says they're hoping to document more seals interacting with infrastructure.
In future studies, it will be important to kind of include that information in habitat modelling and finding out why these seals are going to these places.
The researchers recently received an Australian Research Council grant to continue the work over the next 3 years. Selena Bryan, ABC News, Hobart.